Okay, here we are. I don't do too many reviews on things, but today I'm going to do a review on an RPG7
RPG7
and a B40.
Yeah.
So this is Robert, and he's come on the I Like Guns tour. So he works in the army. He does a lot of stuff with ordnance. So he's going to give us a bit of an explanation on what actually these are and the difference between B40, which I originally shot on the I Like Guns clip, and the RPG7. So go for it.
Right, this is a PG2. This one just over here that Steve's holding, and basically it's a type of rocket propelled grenade. You got the propellant charge in the back here, and it'll just be lobbing straight out of the RPG, and which will be totally different compared to this one here. Is the RPG7. We've got a number of Venturis, which is right here. So this is where the gases will expand out of the rocket, and that's your propellant charge at the back here, and be firing out of a similar RPG. So the difference between the two really is the Venturis that we have here, where it will expand the gases out, compared to the B40 PG2 rocket, which will basically be lobbing it out instead. So this one here also has a tracer element in the end here, and hopefully we'll be able to get to see a bit of trace out of the RPG9.
You can tell me also about the heat?
Yep, heat. As you can see across here, it's heat. Heat stands for high explosive anti-tank. So this one here is going to go quite well. There's a shape charge just up the front here. Okay, so once the shape charge cone inverts, it'll form itself into a cone, and basically it's going to do quite a fair bit of damage.
So we've got a car up there, so we're going to try and sort of do something with that car, but I don't know who's going to fire what, so we're going to try and fire both of these at the same time as well. So I might give you the honour of firing that if you like.
See we go.
You in?
Yep, let's go.
Let's go, we go at it. Are you ready? 2, 1! Number 2, 1! 2, 1! Oh yeah! They hit it, went straight to the side. Throw the... Alright, we've had a bit of a go with this RPG7. You reckon it went straight through because of the heat?
Yeah, because the heat, high explosive anti-tank round, as you can see on the footage, it went straight through the car, the body of the door, and the explosive formed projectile from the heat round initiated through the middle of the car, and then formed the jet after it had gone through the other side of the car, and that'll be the big orange flash that you will see in the footage.
And originally, we were trying to...
Wow.
we were going to shoot a couple of hippos, but they've just run off.
Whoa! Wow.
You need an RPG to take them out, bloody hell.
So anyway, we did try the B40, but I don't know, the first guy my safety was on, so it didn't work, so we tried to do it at a time, didn't happen.
We went through 3 times on the
So this is Asia, so we just got to do the best we can. So both me and Rob are going to have another go, just a single RPG, and see how we go with it. 3, 2, 1! Oh, he's even higher than you, Bob. Didn't even explode. So what happened is, what did happen?
Yeah, basically I was aiming for the bottom left-hand side of the wheel, and she shot off up and to the right. So we tried to compensate, but it seems to be firing sporadically from every single type of round all throughout the day. We seem to be going up and over the top, even though we are aiming off and down to the bottom.
So we just got to do what we can do. So I'm the last guy to have a shot, I think. There's no more after me, is there?
Nope.
So right, here we go. This is their last shot for the day. We've done 10 of these, they're like $300 a hit, so we haven't had a lot of luck hitting this car. $600 car, $3,000 RPGs, so we're hoping that we hit it this time, so wish me a bit of luck, we'll see what happens. I'd love to blame the equipment, but who knows, we just can't shoot for crap, I think, so we'll go over and see what happens. Alright, let's head over and do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Attack, my friend. First RPG we did. Sort of went through and there's a big hole on the other side, so I hit the car, but that, because it was the heat shield one, it just went straight through.
Yeah, as it went through, the cone formed from the shaped charge, and then it started to form the jet because high explosive anti-tank and going through such light armour. That's why the it formed the jet for the cone, ended up forcing itself on the way out.
I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. Can you swing this camera around here, Jared? Someone else, I don't know who, shot this one in the windscreen.
And it's ripped across it.
Straight across the windscreen, there's been a shot, someone's taken it straight through. Who's that one? Yeah. And one of the other shots back here, Jared, this is one that Carlson shot. So there was another good shot here. That's, I just don't want to go touching it or anything.
We've got one here, the shape charge is crushed.
So we've got another.
That one there's still on.
And this one here, I'm pretty sure was the one from Alan got that one. All the way from Wagga, Australia. And there was a few other ones sort of placed around, but
yeah, with the RPG that we got right here, that seemed to be fine just to be walking around it. Obviously not, but yeah, all it's happened is shape charge is crushed. And there's 580 grams of explosive compound. It's
just sitting there on the ground.
There. So half a kilo of bang. We could probably take all of us out right now. So we better head back.
We might wander back. Alrighty, going back to the LB40, the original light guns car killer. I'm going to try this one. We haven't tried this one today. We did try, but it didn't work. So hopefully this one's going to work this time. See what I can do. I'm feeling hot. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's right. After that last RPG, we put a bit of damage into our main camera, which I'm now using. So we had no main camera after that, we just had the GoPros and so forth. So what to do? No more camera, no more money for RPGs. We already tried 15, we still couldn't destroy this car. So what's a man to do? I only had one option. What other options do you have? You got it. It's exactly what we did. We bought ourselves a hand grenade. That was the end of that story.